There's a whole, all right, fair enough. That's true.
I don't really believe this.
What happened here? It says a group of ladies make a list of places men shouldn't take them on the first.
Put it this way, women have agreed with it.
I don't believe that.
She's agreeing right now.
She's not.
Taylor definitely agrees with it. Me and Taylor been
I
arguing all morning.
literally agree just to the chain restaurants.
Cheesecake Factory, you know what? It's a chain.
On the
Nobu.
first date,
Nobu's a chain.
Didn't I tell you that? Hold on, Taylor. Didn't I tell you that exact same thing when you was talking
I
about
don't
these
give
fancy
a fuck
restaurants?
about that. Though.
I
I'm
told
not
you-
talking about fancy
I
restaurants.
told you Nobu's a chain restaurant, Mr. Chow's, Philippe Chow's.
I
All
never
chain
said that I
restaurants.
wanted a fancy restaurant, though. All I'm saying is put a little thought into the first date.
Let's do the
to an
context.
Why?
Here's a list of places women absolutely refuse to go on a first date. And thank you to the ladies who reached out to help me on my list. I don't know if this is in order, but there's 28 of them.
What about room 40? Would you go to room 40?
She don't even know what that is.
Yeah, I don't.
Let me
Room
read
40.
this.
I don't know what that is.
Room for these
Cheesecake Factory, AppleBees, Chili's, Chipotle, Olive Garden, the movies, your house, any fast food chain, Buffalo Wild Wings,
that's
Wingstop, Red
crazy.
Lobster,
Buffalo
a
Wild Wings is
buffet,
crazy.
IHOP, Denny's, the gym, church, Starbucks, coffee
Denny's.
dates, ice cream dates, family functions, movie night, somewhere that requires a long drive, bowling, nightclubs, hookah bar, a bar for just drinks, Waffle House, sporting events. Where are you going on a first date then?
That's just ridiculous.
I mean, sporting events for a first date, we can't
That'd
even
be
take you
great.
to.
I can't take you to a Knicks game?
Yeah.
You don't want to take her to a Lakers game? That ain't fly.
You know, the only exception of me going to Applebee's is if we went to a sporting event or something else beforehand, and then we just try and find
If
food.
you like the guy, why the hell do it matter where you go?
That's right.
What do you mean? Because first impressions matter too.
No, but you already...
The impression is...
And you're also
you went out on a
showing
date
me.
with him, so you've been talking to him
That's the
clearly.
impression.
So clearly you like him enough to say, yeah, we can go out.
that?
Yeah, so I'm seeing where you wouldn't take me as Applebee's. That's how you feel about me.
Well,
That has nothing
Applebee's
to
is
do
a
with
family
you.
chain that you're going to
What
go
do
for
you
the
mean?
rest of your life.
It does have to do with me because you're not putting no thought into it. All these restaurants in New York,
There's no
and you
thought
choose
in Nobu.
Applebee's.
There's no thought in the fancy ones. It's
Where
just
would you-
fancy.
where-
Actually, taking her to Nobu was more basic. Because he think that, she'll be so impressed by this. This
That's a
ain't
good-ass
nothing.
point.
I take her to Nobu. She
know
ain't
what?
used to know Nobu.
That's a good ass
She from
point.
Philly. She like Ishkabibbles and
First of all,
Max's.
stop
She
doing.
on Cheesecake.
First of all, stop doing this.
That's true.
Because
That's true.
no, it's not.
You don't got a Nobu in Philly,
So
so that's why you're so
Well,
excited.
that don't count anyway. That's not the point.
what are we talking about?
The point is, Cheesecake Factory is a fine establishment, and those avocado egg rolls rival any
fucking
advertiser
buy-
on
they got a
any
book
single
for a
restaurant.
menu.
I mean, come on. They
I
got the
haven't
light
been to cheesecake in a
options.
very long time, so I can't
But
say
why
not,
would
I can't
that
say no to cheesecake yet. But Applebee's,
Why
Denny's,
would it be no if
There's
you
a lot of
been there?
prejudice towards
Chipotle,
Applebee's.
that is disrespectful.
Listen to what G
Chipotle?
said. Listen to what G
No
said.
man taking you to Chipotle before he tries to smash.
So
You
wait
know
a
what I
minute.
mean?
First of all, why would you think that he's about to smash on the first date?
Well, we always hope. It's not like we don't.
Why?
think
Why do y'all think that y'all supposed to?
I'm taking you to Nobu. You ain't never been to Nobu?
Yes, I have.
Okay. You ain't never been to
What
Nobu.
difference do it make if you like him?
What do you mean? It does tell a difference because it shows how you feel about me.
No, it
then
doesn't.
No, it don't.
Yes, it does.
No, how he
You
treats
don't
you
think-
shows how you feel.
you
This
don't
is why
think-
men are better, yo.
Where'd you take your guy? Where'd you take your girl on the first date?
Veselka.
Andrew.
What if he's
diner?
acting- what if he's-
a Ukrainian diner?
Did you really?
Swear to God on my life.
cares?
in
Married.
Ukraine, in the middle of the war.
Middle of the war.
And guess what? She was happy to be there because she was with her boo.
Mm-hmm.
Andrew
Yeah, you
Schulz.
flew her out, right?
No,
You flew
it
her
was
out though, right?
here.
I didn't fly her out.
If
we
you
met
fly
at
somebody
Veselka.
out for the first date, that's the worst impression in the world.
Facts.
Why would you? Do you
Wait,
know
what?
what that means?
Wait,
If you
hold on, wait,
fly
what?
somebody out, that's the worst thing you can do in the world.
I'm asking Andrew. He's got you money out there, so I don't know if that's how you swing
I went to
it.
Veselka. I'm the entertainment. I don't need the restaurant to be the entertainment.
That's the point.
And I don't want it to be like quiet
guys
and
are
like
missing
weird.
the
I want to be able
point.
to talk to you.
I don't
you'll
think
be
y'all
let me
have a
no.
point.
You don't
So
have a
you-
point.
Y'all
I
point-
just did
y'all
tell
point
my
is
point.
so superficial
I
per
did.
usual.
That's not first. That's not.
It's so
no, it's
superficial
not.
per
That's
usual.
not.
It's
Because I
never-
want a guy to
it's
think
never-
outside the box.
But it's never
Why
about the
is he
guy.
thinking
It's always
outside
about
the
what the
box?
guy can do
You
for
are
you.
outside of the box.
You're the boss.
He's taking me out on a date, right?
No,
Hold on.
he's coming to spend time with
That's
you.
it.
He's taking me out on a date, right?
No,
Spending
he's
time
spending
and
time
taking
with
me out
you.
on a date, right?
Taylor, can I ask you one question real
What?
quick? If you said to a man, I want to go to dinner at Cheesecake Factory, do you think a man would go, Why would she take me to Cheesecake Factory the first time we went out?
Yeah, you think he would say no, boo?
You think we would?
We going
we
to
would,
Nobu.
Exactly. Stop it. Stop it right now. Stop it right now. Stop it right
Well,
now.
first of all, y'all niggas are basic, so y'all wouldn't care like that.
Did you just refer to me as
Yes, I did. Because you're making it seem like y'all don't
Congratulations,
care.
my God. Congratulations. But you know what I
I don't know how
realized?
to react, Scott.
I was telling
I
the
feel like I got
homie
proposed to.
this. Women, I just did a whole pod on this. Innately, women are cool, but culturally, women are not good people.
Damn.
What
Golly.
the fuck?
Damn.
I just did
Were
a whole
you birthed
podcast.
by a woman?
That's
and
not-
you're gonna say that we're not good
I
people?
know that I'm grateful, but you guys culturally are raised to be not good people.
Is it Eve's fault?
What?
Think about how you just said that. Like,
Because
look at
I
how
want
shallow.
a man to think outside the box.
Instead of you just want a man to spend time with
That's
you.
right.
Like
He
you're
is
just
spending. No, don't try to flip it
no,
like
no,
that.
don't try to
I've been
no.
telling you this all day. You should be
'Cause it's
prepared
that
for
simple.
this.
Don't try
You
to
should
flip
be
it like
prepared
that.
for
No,
this, Taylor.
yes.
But I've been telling y'all this for
Culturally,
months and years.
Most women are
Sounds
not good
crazy.
people.
Because you
It's
act
not.
like I'm asking for mad money or anything else. I'm asking if you take me out on a nice
What
date.
about the person is what
The
G's trying
person
to get
is
to.
the
Yes,
date.
and you choosing me for Applebee's is showing me that what type of person you are. If you're
No, it's
settling
not.
for that,
How?
yes, it is.
No, it's
yes,
not.
it is.
What do you know
What type
about
of
somebody
food it
about
looks like you
Applebee's?
enjoy.
Exactly. That's disrespectful.
wasting
So you can
That's
out-
mad
you-
disrespectful.
you can't even
I'm taking her to a buffet.
Oh, so you think your value is in the restaurant?
Huh?
Your value's in the restaurant. You can't even pronounce salmon. You pronounce an L. I can't take you to
about,
Oh,
Nobu.
yo?
Can I have the salmon? I can't waste fresh
What do you mean my
salmon.
value?
I'm saying if y'all
That's
just
Scottish salmon.
Look, Taylor, if y'all are
I can't have you doing that in the middle of the restaurant.
and you like the guy, the point of a date is for two people to get to know each
Yeah,
other.
and I said,
No,
and then I
hold up,
only told,
listen,
and then I said I'll
just
have
listen.
a walk in the park.
Listen.
I'm cool with that.
Listen, I'm saying
You
so
want
no
to walk
matter
in the
what-
park,
listen,
put my life in danger.
Why do y'all say that?
You don't know
here?
a safe park.
so
I do.
no
Name
matter.
one safe park with
one
no
in-
Puerto Ricans.
The one in Williamsburg. What's that park called?
So you don't even know the name.
Yes, McCarran.
Oh, with a Karen in it.
I'm saying, what
That's how you keep it safe.
If you like the guy, though, Taylor, why does it matter where he take you if he's a great guy?
It's real.
if
You're
he's
just
a great,
being
'cause if he's
ridiculous.
a great guy, he would know.
That's not
I'm not
true.
taking
There's
her to
nothing
some
to
basic
know.
restaurant.
What
do
if
you
we
mean
get high?
basic?
What if we get high
You
and we
just
go
said
to
you don't like Applebee's, so
Listen,
now
I don't like Applebee's food completely. It's not because it's a lower or higher tier restaurant. The food is not good.
What if we get high and go to McDonald's and play in the play place?
First of all, they don't even
That
make the
could
play
be a
place
cool
no
date.
more.
That's
don't have
a
to play
fine
places
day.
no
I don't think so no more. But
you wouldn't
if
know
he get
because you're
high,
too bougie.
I'm
Well,
down for everything.
That's what I'm saying. So why you can't go to Applebee's high?
Crazy.
That cannot be the only date.
But you'll go to McDonald's
That's
and play
the
in the play
first
place?
date.
Where we go before that?
Chinese food.
Y'all
Is it a
just
nice Asian
crazy.
spot?
Like, look how far y'all done got away from just regular life.
Why do you
shit.
want us to
Okay.
why are y'all so willing to
Save money.
not even save money,
What's wrong
but
with what's wrong with Starbucks and coffee dates?
that's
on here.
fine.
That's good.
I don't mind
During the
coffee
day.
Ice cream dates.
But that's fine. All I'm saying is a chain restaurant to me is basic, and you're not of all.
What's wrong with
and only
basic?
because we're in New York, we have mad restaurants here, and you're just thinking like, oh, I'll just take her to Applebee's. No,
You know how
you're
hard
not,
it is to
What?
find an Applebee's in New York? It's harder to
not.
find
It's
Applebee's
really
in New York.
not.
I can
It's
see
really
if you
not.
like Applebee's because the food is not good, but you like, and you keep using this
All
term.
I'm saying is
basic.
put some thought into a date. If you really like me, then you would not just take me to some fucking
That's
Applebee's.
not true. If he's trying to impress you, he wouldn't just take you to Applebee's. Why
What?
are you worth impressing?
Why am I worth impressing?
You think you're greater?
No,
So then why are you worth impressing?
because
Why is he not
it's not
just
up to the
enough?
man to.
Why
to
can't?
think
Why, but that is a good point. Why are you not trying to impress him?
If he asked me on a date, shouldn't he be impressing me?
But you ain't
No.
gonna go on that date raggy. You gonna get your head done. You gonna get
Yeah.
your little eyebrows lit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
No,
saying?
he
You gonna put on
shouldn't be
something
trying to
fun.
impress
yeah,
each
but
other.
I'm gonna be grateful that he actually wanted to take me out on a date and everything else.
So be
too.
grateful and go to Applebee's.
No.
Yes.
No, because
He
you need
shouldn't
to
be
put.
trying to
Yo, I
impress
said what
you.
I said. You need to put more thought into
What
the
if
date.
he's acting his wage? What if that's
There-
all he can
and
afford?
there's plenty of restaurants where he can act his wage. Like I said, we're
Like,
in
for
New
example,
York.
his wage?
We
What
are
if he
in New York.
What if he
Stop.
truly
You know we're
enjoys-
in New York, so stop.
What if he truly enjoys
The fact
Applebee's?
we in New York.
What if
means
that's
that
his
it's more
favorite
expensive.
restaurant?
What if he owns 20 Applebee's? He's a millionaire.
Yep, like that man. Like that man.
That's great.
You've heard all of these arguments. I've said all of these things to you. The ownership, everything.
He owns 20 Applebee's.
How are
He's
you
a
not prepared for these
multi-millionaire.
arguments?
Okay,
He's
so
a
great.
multi-millionaire.
So check
Now
this.
you don't
so
want-
check this. He could take me to Applebee's, right? But that shit better be decked the fuck out then.
What do you mean?
As in, it
What if
better be
Applebee's is his
creative.
favorite
It
restaurant?
better be
He take you to his
creative.
favorite restaurant.
Hold on, what you mean it's decked the fuck? Like,
Like, I want to see flowers and everything else then.
In
all
an
I'm saying-
Applebee's?
all I'm saying is put some creativity
you
in
want
it.
flowers in an Applebee's?
You think he owns Applebee's?
I'm telling you,
Yes.
he owns 20 Applebee's.
Why can't he? What if he
But
takes
you
you
want flowers in Applebe's? Everybody's
finna
gonna
Yes,
miss out.
all I'm saying is put a thought into
But it's
it.
gonna look
Okay.
uncomfortable.
That's all
Okay.
I'm saying.
They're gonna be like, why is this poor girl getting all these flowers?
Exactly.
They're gonna be so confused.
What if I take you to Applebee's on a Sunday and I say, I need you to meet me here at 2 o'clock, and we get there and I tell you, damn, me and my mom used to come here every Sunday at 2 o'clock.
Exactly.
She
Why
passed
would you
What if
away.
it
take
means
me to
something?
your mom's house
but listen,
or your
because
mom's
he
place?
thinks
She passed
special.
away.
Why you-
But now, since you're the most important woman in my life, I want to
Wait,
spend that
how
Sunday
long
with
have we been dating? How long have we been dating? Because how am I
Take
the most
that.
important person now?
What if
and it's the
Applebee's-
first date.
What if Applebee's?
Maybe
very
he's got some
confused now.
trauma.
You don't
He's
do
got
that.
some
Are we
trauma.
talking about first date or just dates in general? Because overall, if I'm dating someone, yeah, we're probably gonna hit up at Applebee's one of these days, but
now-
not.
now you
what
trying
I'm
to go to
saying, I'm
Applebee's.
talking
Third
about a first date
Now you
versus.
trying to go to Applebee's.
I hate y'all. Y'all know what I'm trying to say.
So you think Applebee's, you think Max's and Ishkabibbles is more luxurious than Applebee's?
No, stop thinking that we just go to Ishkabibbles and all that.
What
no.
about a date where you
First
get your
of all,
hair
no one
done?
goes to Max's either. That's a
said
tourist
what?
spot. Huh?
What about a date where you get your
You're
hair
a
done?
tourist. You're from Upper Darby. Not from Philly.
That's not. What did you say, Andrew?
If you get your hair done on the date, like you get your hair done and then I just sit across from you and we just have a
It's
conversation.
not a date.
What if I'm paying for your hair?
That's outside of the box.
That's not a date.
What if
paying
I
for
see
your
you and I
hair.
say, yo, you need your hair done?
First of all,
let's go to the hairdresser.
No, first of all, that's disrespectful.
Why is that
Don't tell me I need my hair
disrespectful?
done.
What if your hair looks stupid?
That man keeping it real with
Yeah,
you.
like,
what
yo,
do women want?
Damn, bro, we just trying to
I
help.
could not
Hair
stand
look
y'all.
retarded. Yo, your
I
hair
really
is
can't
fucked up.
stand
That's what
y'all.
I'm
Look like
saying.
you're struggling.
They are not
You're going
good
through a rough time in your
people.
life. I want to make your hair better. While we go out, you can get your hair. I'll sit across from you. You have a conversation while you get that fucked up shit fixed.
That's
not
right.
a
That's right.
date.
We can't even do
now
that.
I can take you someplace presentable. You know why I take you to Applebee's?
'Cause your
That's
hair
the way
look like a-
Now
yeah.
we can go to Nobu.
First of all, my hair would never look
Yo,
like that, so
your hair
stop.
says Applebee's.
Yeah.
That's fucking funny. That's funny.
We can't even be good.
Your mouth saying Nobu, but your hair screaming Applebee's.
Applebee's.
Yo, I hate y'all so fucking much.
We literally cannot win. It's hard to be us.
This is crazy.
This
though.
is
Why
ridiculous.
y'all being? Why are men
Imagine
so
you
lazy
made a man
nowadays?
some food.
Why are you so lazy? Do you cook?
It's not.
Do you
lazy.
cook?
Glasses got a good point.
Do you cook glasses?
Listen, it's not lazy, right?
Do you
shouldn't-
cook?
Yes, I
Okay.
cook well. But listen, I'm saying intellectually, you shouldn't have to think about somebody you like and just want to hang with them.
But if that's the case, we could just take a walk in the park or just.
Or it don't matter where we go. How about you just come down off your high horse and eat
It's
that?
not a high horse.
It is a
Listen,
high
and
No,
horse.
it's not.
Listen,
Oh, it's high as
First of
shit.
all,
It's
first
an
of all,
intellectually-
first of
listen,
all,
it could be an
first of all, my
intellectually
father
high
told me not to settle either. So if I don't want to go to Applebee's, why should I go on a first
If you
date?
presented
not a
that to
settle.
your daddy would tell you bugging. Your dad be like, what the hell wrong with Applebee's and Chili's and Chipotle and Olive Garden? You'll be.
So you wouldn't mind if your daughter went on a date or
That's where
at
they're probably
Applebee's?
gonna go.
You wouldn't mind if your daughter
What's
went on a
better,
date to
Applebee's or Netflix and chill?
You wouldn't. You said
'Cause
what?
you know what's better, Applebee's or Netflix and chill?
I could do the Netflix and chill.
Taylor,
Whoa!
Taylor, that doesn't even make no sense. Don't.
No, listen.
So you'll go to his house?
Listen, because guess what? I have gone to a man's house
And
he
gave up Crocs
No, I
before he
didn't.
even took
no,
you to
I
Applebee's?
never had
On
sex
the
with him.
first date?
I never had sex with him. He cooked for me. We had good time talking, and I left. That's it.
That ain't happening, bro.
Nobody believes it.
That ain't happening, bro.
Did y'all
I
have
didn't-
alcohol?
Nobody believes it.
No.
Nobody
No.
believes
There was no wine.
Why do you not believe me?
I don't believe nobody ever treated you that nice. Listen,
No. What's up with you?
I don't even know if that's nice.
What's up with you?
what did I say? I didn't even say nothing.
That's not that nice, though.
What did I say?
That's not
What
that
did
nice.
I say? What happened?
That's not even that nice.
Think about what you said.
But
And
you know
guys,
what?
guys watching and listening, okay?
Guys watching and listening, yo.
But you know what? That list is just horrible. That's just
It's a
ridiculous.
horrible list.
This
shouldn't
is a
even be
bad
ridiculous.
list.
You
This
shouldn't
is-
even be thinking like that. If you like somebody, Taylor, and they said they want to take you to Applebee's, that's their favorite restaurant, you should go. They might be a good guy.
And can I answer your
It probably
question?
would be a good
Can I answer
time,
your
but I'll be
question?
annoyed that he took me.
But what if he really
Pull
likes
up.
it?
Aren't you taking me out on a date? Shouldn't you think about what considered of me?
Taylor, can I answer your question?
No.
Because you asked me a question. You said, how would I feel if my daughters got took to Applebee's? More importantly, is the person they with a nice person?
That's everything.
That's all it boils
Y'all
down
don't think
to.
at 30 years old that a man should...
Who's 30?
32 years old.
Don't you try to
Oh
subtract.
my God.
Don't you try to subtract. Ever since
Oh
Amy told
my
you,
God.
you
You're
get
so-
there,
You gotta say in my
you gotta
30s.
say 30.
I gotta say a woman in your 30s.
A woman in my 30s, right?
Mid-30s.
It's not mid. Stop.
Kind of mid-30s.
Y'all is just haters.
That's mid-30s.
Fuck.
They got rounding up.
I
That's
hate
funny.
y'all.
Go ahead.
Y'all don't think,
I want-
bro,
okay.
that going to Applebee's is like a college date, high school date.
No, but talk about you, a woman in her upper mid-30s.
Let's get higher.
Yo,
higher.
stop. I'm in
Go,
my early 30s.
go.
I'm in my early 30s. That's not appropriate.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
You're just being.
Well, guess what? Guess what? I want to be, if you have that mindset, then I want to be fucking with you anyway, though. Because you had to be more thoughtful to me.
G, do you remember your
You
first
don't
date
seem
with
like
your
you're
lady?
that thoughtful.
First day with she came over.
What?
Yo.
Now, come
What's
on.
I'm not-
Glasses, what's the nicest thing you've done for a woman?
I mean,
What's the nicest thing? I want to
Jumped
know.
her in. Let her bang crip.
no. What's the nicest thing? No. Hold up. This is a really good question. What is it? I'm not a nice person. So listen.
Squabble, cuz.
I'm not a
Don't you
nice
want this,
person.
cuz?
I'm
Squabble.
a kind person. I'm not a nice person. I'm a kind person.
So what's
I
the-
really don't really do. What have I done kind for a woman?
Yeah. Have you got
mean,
girls flowers before?
Sure.
Jewelry?
Yeah, not jewelry, but flowers. Yeah, I bought somebody jewelry. Yeah, hell yeah.
What's the most thoughtful thing? Like, if you want to impress her, what would you do?
Read to her.
Read what?
Whatever I'm reading. If I read to you, if I put knowledge in your head, that's pretty good. It's
Like
going.
you're just reading a chapter to her?
Yeah, I could be reading a chapel or reading a story out the Bible, whatever I'm reading. If I read to you, if I'm putting knowledge in your head, I really fuck with you. That's the
Okay.
greatest thing I could do.
Taylor like, damn, I ain't never been read to.
Yes, I have. Relax.
You just didn't value it.
Dad don't count, bro.
Wait, what?
First of all,
Hold on, what?
First of all,
Who read? Wait.
Joking.
all-
No, keep it that way.
Who
Keep it that way.
read? Who read? Who read?
who
Who read
what?
to you? What did they read? What if they read an Applebee's menu sheet? What if it's a 2 for Tuesday? You could select any 2 entrees and get a free side. No. But what did someone read to you? Because what did someone read to you?
Actually, what's that
I
book
am
that
Sam,
you like?
Sam,
No.
I am.
What's that?
And I don't want
Back
to-
with
What's that?
Really?
No. What's that book that grandmother's hands or something like that?
That man
He-
did not read Resma Minicum, my grandmother's
Yes, he
hands.
did.
dude.
Why do
you know
you
how
guys
long
think-
that book is?
Why
That
do
book
y'all
is like
think-
300 plus
No,
pages long.
but no.
That man did not read Resma Minicum
What
book comes
kind
with a
of
work.
men-
It comes with it's a workbook.
Wait.
Like there's exercises after each chapter that you have to
what
complete.
kind of... First of all, I'm not saying he read a chapter to me, but he was explaining to me, like you were saying, the book that he's reading and explaining to me, the guideline to what he's reading about. That's what you mean.
No, I mean actually reading.
Right.
I mean
Like
reading.
like baby.
Like reading the story.
It's story time. Tom, this is bad. Let me read you.
I'd rather have
Let
conversation.
me read you a story,
You
Taylor.
understand? You don't like. Listen, I think
Do you want me to
focus
read
on
to
the
you,
wrong
Taylor?
thing.
I think that I was raised to
Your father
not
would
settle.
never. Your father would
I
never
bet you
agree
my
with
father
that.
would be
If
like,
he said somebody was taking you to Applebee's, he would not say you shouldn't go because
he'd
it's
be like,
Applebee's.
wow, cheap date.
That is not
No,
true.
he wouldn't.
I bet you he would.
No, he
I'm
wouldn't.
sure he took his.
I bet you we
I'm
would. We
sure
can
he
make
took
a
your
call.
mom places that was
We
just.
can make a call.
You make a
Why
call.
y'all keep,
Call him
no,
right
wait,
now.
Time out.
Let's call Pops.
Okay.
Call him.
But
Call
wait,
Pops.
I have a question.
You
I have a
about to get
question.
humbled
wait,
right now.
Wait, have a question.
Your Pops gonna
Wait, I have a
say,
question.
real
I know
humility.
because my daddy,
Denny's.
but my
You about to-
daddy, but look,
Real
but
humility.
look,
You
my
about to
dad be
be humbled.
drawing though. So if he knows he's on the podcast, he's gonna say something
No,
ridiculous
just be like that.
shit.
Say, Dad, where'd you take mom on the first date?
That's not fair.
Why?
Because you're basing it off of where you took your wife for a first date and everything else. This is back in the day. Like,
not back in the day.
And plus, y'all
Do
knew
you
each other
wanna
since
love
y'all
that
was like
laugh like
16,
back in the
right?
day?
My
y'all
wife
knew each other since y'all were 16,
my wife was
right?
listening to the radio earlier. She said, I get the movies, right? She said, this first date conversation is crazy. If you both talk beforehand and have an interest, what's
Yeah.
the problem? IG ruined life for everybody.
And that's your
That's
problem.
not. No, it's
It
not.
is.
No, it's not.
Y'all have
Before actually
ridiculous
has been to what it is,
expectations.
I've been had this discussion with Eddie, and he used to get on me like, "That's crazy," blah blah blah. On a first date, like I said, and I said what I said. If you don't put no fucking thought into it, then I'm seeing what
The
kind
gym
of
is
person
not a
you
good
are.
first date?
I've been to the gym on first date, but guess what? We did stuff after. Like, all I'm saying is just can't be just that.
But you said a walk in the park is fun.
Yeah, walk in the park.
That gym is
cheaper
so
than
than other than a good date.
That's no money.
But I'm not talking
That's a
about
cheap-
money though. So why do you keep talking about money? I
You
never
said
put money
cheap
into
date.
What
it.
you're saying, the
You said a cheap
creativity
date,
of
that's money.
Applebee's. Why should it be a creativity outside of the conversation itself?
Why should there be?
Yes, like why do you need a creative idea of a date? Why do you need to be entertained by everything but the person you with?
Because I'm in entertainment.
Because you're in entertainment.
Yeah.
You're just trying to distract from calling your dad.
Exactly.
Let's call just call your father real quick. She ain't gonna dial the real number.
Yes, I am.
Let me see it say daddy. Okay.
Might not.
I don't know. It might be a
Crazy.
different.
No, it might be.
She might got two daddies in there.
Let me see.
First of all, I don't call men daddies.
Let me see.
There
Let me
you
see.
go.
Let me see the call ID.
Dad.
There you go.
Put it on speaker.
Speaker.
Put it on speaker.
speaker. Dad.
Yeah.
Hey, so we're recording right now, and I'm trying to make a point.
No.
No.
Just ask the question.
Okay.
How are you,
so-
Mr. Hayes? How are you, Mr. Hayes, sir?
Who's that?
That's Charlamagne.
Hey, Mr. Hayes.
How you doing, Charlamagne?
Can I ask you a question, sir? Where did you take your lovely wife on
No,
a first
that's
date?
not the question.
No,
Hold
yes,
up,
it is.
hold up. It's two
Where'd you
parts.
take your lovely wife on a first date?
On the first date?
Yes, where'd you take her?
They were in college.
To the movies.
The movies.
The
See?
movies.
The movies.
Okay, I didn't
The-
argue
okay,
about the movies.
Hold on.
6 on
I
that
never
list.
argued
Hold on.
about the
Now
movies.
Where'd you take him to eat?
Now, the first time you guys went out to eat, where did you guys go?
Oh man, we from. Hey, look, we went to college together, and we went to a restaurant in a small town that had no big names.
Now, would it be weird for you to go to AppleBees on a date?
Today, yeah.
Thank you, Father. Wait, give me the phone. Give me the phone. Give me the phone.
No. Not you and your wife going on a date to AppleBees. I'm saying, like back in the day of your first date, would it be weird that you guys went to
They
AppleBees?
were young.
Only if it was in that small town where nothing else was.
Because listen, what we keep trying to tell your daughter, she keep begging these guys to take her to
No, I'm
Applebee's.
not. Yo,
And we keep trying to tell her Applebee's is not the move.
Yo, you're such a liar.
She keep begging these guys in New York, find me an Applebee's, find me an Applebee's. And we like, yo, there's no Boo here, there's Brooklyn Chop House, there's all kind of other good restaurants. But for some reason, she keeps saying, no, I want Applebee's, that's what I'm used to. And we trying to tell her step her game up.
I'm surprised, yeah.
Me too. Me too. Me too, Mr.
Thank you,
Hayes.
Mr. Hayes.
Thank you, Mr. Hayes.
Bye.
Have a good day. You need to listen to your dad, Taylor. Taylor, you should listen to your
I
father.
told y'all.
Taylor, you should listen to your father more often, Taylor.
I don't know. I just think it's a lot of too much thought into a lot of other stuff.
Here's my biggest thing. All jokes aside, here's my biggest thing with this list. Once again, women are thinking about everything except for how good the man is.
Exactly.
It's always about what the man can buy them, where the man
How
can take
creative
them.
was the day?
Yes.
Instead of
how
just,
do you
is
like
he a
this
good
human?
dude? Is he a good human?
It's not how to do with qualities though.
No.
Qualities, yeah.
No, that man is acting his
Like
ways.
if your husband buy every outfit off the mannequin, let's say your husband's not creative, but he's a really good guy. Doesn't mean he's a bad guy.
I
He could
never
be
said
perfect.
that. Y'all literally are.
No, we're saying because you're saying the date needed to be creative. He needed to put a lot of thought into it
He don't have
versus
to put a lot. All I'm saying is, there's many
you
restaurants
are
in
worthy
New
of
York.
all his thoughts.
You don't think
You
there's-
are worthy of all. He shouldn't be thinking about nothing but you and getting some food in your stomach talking to you.
So let me think of a good spot for us to eat good and everything else.
So you just don't like the taste of Applebee's.
Yeah, like the chain. Yes, the chain
I don't think you
restaurants.
like men.
Not chain restaurants. Don't say chain restaurant because you're gonna start him up.
But I'm saying like with the basic ones of Olive Garden, what I call basic Olive Garden,
Olive Garden is not
Applebee's,
basic. Them breadsticks slap.
Denny's.
Yeah,
They have
y'all
a
gotta
whole
stop using the word
salad
basic.
bar. They have a whole salad
Marriage,
bar.
all
I'm
that
just
stuff
saying
is
those
basic.
that's not really.
You really want a basic life. You really want the consistency of a basic. Marriage
of
is
course.
basic. So
but
then
on a first date, my guy,
just
like
capture your imagination, make you think
no,
it's gonna be
it doesn't
something
even
that's
have
not.
to be like. All I'm saying, again, we are in New York. The best restaurant you could think of is Applebee's.
Red
It's not the
Lobster
best. You are the best thing going on. It's not the restaurant.
Look, I say what I say. You're not gonna convince me.
Well,
I understand.
Don't
But
tell
that's
her
why I said women are not, for the most part, good people.
Yo,
Stop. Stop saying that.
You think that's Eve's fault?
Yes, but culturally they raised to be selfish. It's a lot of conflicting things
That's
inside
not
of
just
them
a
that makes
woman.
them fight. It is.
I think it's generational. Because Eve,
I think it's generation,
Eve passed
yeah.
that selfishness
Getting worse
down.
I think it's
worse
a lot
and
of
worse.
generations.
Hold on a second. Let Charlie get his Eve point out. He's been trying to get out for the last hour.
No, I'm just saying. I think Eve passed it down.
That's true.
I just do.
Because she did.
She was selfish.
She wanted that apple.
That's it. Think about it. Peace for everybody.
And who-
We all could have been living in
But who
eternal
finds a
bliss.
serpent to talk to?
Who finds a serpent to talk
Listen, you
to?
got a husband. You just had to find somebody else. Trying to be creative.
God damn.
Trying to be creative.
Well, I missed it.
You don't want to hear this.
You don't want to hear this. You're Eve, yo.
I
You had
understand.
to have the apple.
I think Eve ate a mushroom before she ate the apple. That's why she thought the goddamn snake was talking to her.
That's definitely 100% positive. They were absolutely doing hallucinogenic drugs.
She had a good man there. The only man on the planet.
It's the only person.
Bro.
Only person.
She found somebody else to talk to.
God damn.
A serpent.
Whoa.
And the serpent like, well, you should just try the fruit. It's like, well, you know what? That don't seem like a... Even though God just said don't do that. That's because they always trying to be creative. All the other shit here. Well, let's get the most exotic fruit out of all the fruits. The one God said do not eat.
He hiding something from you. It's only y'all two on the whole planet.
What could he hide?
What could he be possibly
What
hiding?
could he hide?
And then, stupid ass dude, that's the problem. Y'all meet these goofy boys, and they take y'all these places, and y'all make them try the shit. Oh, try this, babe.
Bit the apple. And what y'all still doing today? Going to
Same
people's
thing.
Apple phones?
AppleBees.
That's why you don't like
Dissing
Apple.
AppleBees.
It's trauma.
Yeah.
The term apple.
Because what the original
Even
woman
the
calls
word apple.
Yo, I hate y'all.
Apple, bro.
I hate y'all.
That's what it's
Apple.
named after.
That's
Apple
hilarious.
bitches. That's what Applebee's is apple bitches.
Oh, I didn't ever think of it that deep.
Wow.
I hate y'all.
this is crazy. Let's go. What else we got in your little game, Taylor?
Yeah.